Hello everybody, welcome back again. So in this video we're gonna discuss about another great machine, which is KN95 mask making machine. Many countries it is known as FFP2 or FFP3. Okay, so let's see some video of working procedure of this machine. And this is like some people use 5 layers and somebody can also use 6 layers. So this machine has full automatic nose bar injection system, then horizontal cutting section, then embossing unit. After that there is earlobe sealing unit, and after earlobe sealing unit, here side sealing unit. After side sealing unit, there is cutting unit and final production. So this is 5 layers or 6 layers KN95 mask making machine, and we're gonna talk about this machine design and we're gonna discuss about it. Okay, so here you can see in the project file steps, description, video and SolidWorks design. We already have seen the video, so now let's open electric diagram and see what is including it. So let's open circuit diagram. This is DWG AutoCAD file. So when we open, we can see the diagram like this. Okay, so let's zoom in one of them, the first one, to see how does it looks like. So it looks like it is very solid drawing, and the engineer, they can understand how to use this drawing and how to make their system. So here you can see the voltage, the minus plus system. So you know how does it work. So here in this folder you can see there are many of them, and it is like PDF. So PDF and AutoCAD, both versions are available here. So then go to SolidWorks engineering pictures and others and see what is included. So this machine is divided into mainly 4 parts. As first the material unit, then the front unit, then the mid unit, and then the final or back unit. Okay, so those are the main part, and some other supporting files are also available. Okay, so let's open the first part and see what is included in the drawing. So this is one of the best drawing I have. Here is PDF, Solid DSM and Solid Draw, 3 kinds of design for each part. Okay, so let's open the biggest part and see what is included. Short it like a size and then open the biggest one. Okay, then we can see the drawing. So first open it. So here is the material unit. This is the first unit, and this is like here you can see the drawer, and if I rotate it like this, in this side you can see the material rack. Okay, so if I zoom in, you can see, so this material rack is like a little bit special, not like as surgical mask making machine. So I'll show you what is the difference, but at first let me check is there any missing file in this folder. So it looks like this design quality is very good and already verified, because this is ready to production design. You can directly use this design to make your production. Okay, so no file missing, and at first we need to see is different view from different angle, what we normally do for reviewing any design. So do the same for this design too. So here is one side, here is another side, and you can see there are 4 material roll included already, and there are some tension frame. So I will show you one by one, and you can understand how this material rack has been made. Okay, so let me show you one, and like this one, let's disassemble it and see is there any speciality of the material rack. So it looks like it is a normal material rack, nothing special. So let's hide it and see. It looks like just a stick and material rack, and if I hide this box, then I can see more what is inside the box. Okay, so I'll go closer and I'll try to show you the what is inside the box, and you can have a look. So here we can see, let's unhide it, then hide the frame, and let's see what is included. Here we can see a small motor. Okay, here we can see the small motor what was missing for surgical mask making machine. So this motor and gear, there is very tiny motor. You can see here is the motor and here is the gear. Okay, so this gear connected with this gear, and this gear is moving this gear. I think this is synchronized gear, and when you run the machine it will automatically synchronize and help the material to go in. Okay, so this is the specialty, because we never seen this thing for surgical mask making machine. So I hope you understand the mechanism. You can see every material frame has the motor. So this is the special part, and that is what I want to tell you before. So you know how this work now, because all are pretty much identical. So let's go back and open the second part, the front part, and open the biggest file. This is 15.8 megabyte file, and there you go. So let's close the previous two files and keep the last one. Okay, and as usual we need to check the file. Is there any missing file? It looks like this design is also perfect. There is no missing file. Okay, so let's click here and see different angle 3D view, and we can have a rough idea about this machine, and then we will start talking about its mechanism and we will disassemble it. Alright, so that was different angle of view. So now we will talk about it and disassemble it. Okay, so zoom in a bit, and here you can see one frame. Okay, so this frame, like this is alignment frame. The work of this frame is to align the material and help the material to go in for further processing. Okay, so in the first step, here you can see there are two roller, and in this two roller, this is the first step, or in the second part, this is the first step of the second part. So let's just hide this, and here you can see automatic nose bar injection system. So nose bar comes from here. You can see nose bar. The nose bar come from here and go through like this way. So we'll go there one by one. First disassembly this part, hide this part, and go inside gradually. Okay, stay with me. I will go further and I will discuss everything about this machine. I told you we need to start from the beginning. So at first we disassembled the cost-effective design first. Then we discussed about the semi-automatic surgical semi-automatic KN95 mask making machine. And after discussing that one, we come here for full automatic KN95 mask making machine design. Okay, so now you have a little bit more idea about KN95 mask making machine, because you already have seen some of my videos before, I hope so. If you didn't see yet, then I will recommend you to go and watch those videos. You will understand easily. Okay, so here is the nose bar injection system. This will automatically inject the nose bar inside, and here you can see some mechanism. I can zoom in and you can see it a little bit more clearly. So here you can see some spring. Those springs are very important, because without a spring your roller cannot be adjusted and it will be very stiff, and you cannot work with these kind of rollers without a spring. So it looks like very tiny but very effective, so don't forget to put a spring in this area. Okay, so here you can see some frame, and let's hide this frame and hide this too. There is a screw, hide that too. There is another part, this hide that too. And it looks like there is a running belt, okay, gear belt, and hide this belt. Gear bearing. Okay, almost done here. Hide this box, and then you can see there is another motor. There is another motor and connected with main motor inside the table. Okay, there is another pinion, and let me hide this, and here you can see this main bar is connected here by the belt. Okay, so let's hide this thing and you will understand. Let's hide this extra frame. Okay, so they used a big frame just in the table. You can see very long part, and we'll go one by one. Just stay with me. So let's hide this, and of course you will get the drawing, three kinds of drawing for this small part. Each and every small part has details and drawing. So when you will have the design, you can buy spare parts from market, or if you want to make it, you can make it by yourself. Okay, so here is the motor, and here is like two-side motor, and this motor price is around what I can remember, it is around like 350 US dollar, I think. Okay, the price is changing. I checked it in the last month. Maybe it is more cheaper than previous time now. So you can check your local market for this motor and you will get your latest price idea. So here is another pinion, and this is like connected like this way. Okay, so this way. So this belt is like very effective. There is a box for hiding this part, because mechanical part you need to make it clean every time, and for your safety, for your children's safety, you must hide this thing, because anytime you can put your finger on it, or any dust will go in it, so it's better to hide the mechanical gears part. So let's hide this big part, and here you can see there is some nose bar injection system. So by the help of this part, you can see here is a part, it's like move like this, and every time it moves, it just cut one small part of nose bar, and the work of this pneumatic is every second it push the nose bar and let the nose bar go in. Okay, so I will show you how this works. So here is the pneumatic, you can see, here is the pneumatic, you can see, and Here is the head. They use two-part head. Mysterious. And this is automatic nose bar injection system. So many masks are produced full automatically. Those are highly preferable because without touch of a human hand you can make the mask with error free and virus free. So here you can see some part. Those are very useful for automatic nose bar injection. Automatic nose bar injection. There is the small bearing. Hide this part. And the thing is, like, if you want to buy this nose bar injection system ready-made from the market, it is available for any spare parts. You can contact with me if you face difficulties to find it. I am here in China. I can help you to get the spare parts from here in China, and I can send it by DHL or FedEx to all over the world. So let's go one by one and see more what is inside. So here you can see two pieces of same kind of design unit. It is the frame, and here was the the cutting unit, and here you can see. Let's use this tool to move. Okay, move it, rotate it. Here you can see the main mechanism ideas. Okay, so we will continue to hide those things. Here are two springs. See, those two springs looks very tiny and useless, but in the working period those are very useful, and you must need those springs. You can never underestimate the capacity of those springs. Alright, so those are the complicated part of nose bar injection system, and the nose bar injection system are really very complicated. There's so many people, they just manually attach it, and so just finishing this part, and we'll go through one by one. Okay, so this part is almost finished, and you can see there are some small roller. By this roller the nose bar automatically goes in, and this part automatically force it to inject the nose bar. Okay, and after that we are looking at the cooling fan. A cooling fan means this area has ultrasonic machine, that's why they used cooling fan. Okay, so ultrasonic machine is used for this machine. The configuration is 15K 2600 continuous ceiling. So this machine looks like this. Okay, so here is the ultrasonic, and here is the big horn of ultrasonic machine. Here is the frame. So let's hide those frame and see more mechanism. Okay, so let's little bit zoom out it, and then you can understand more clearly. Okay, so here you can see there are two main ultrasonic. Okay, so let's select this tool, rotate it. Okay, looks like I still have many spare parts here, so don't worry about those are already told you, this is nose bar injection system, and you can buy it ready-made, or you can make it by yourself if you have the capacity. And here are the roller. Okay, here are the three main roller set, 1, 2 and 3. So in these three parts you can see, if you want to make a valve system mask, then you need this ultrasonic machine and you need this roller for making the valve. So if you don't want to make the valve, if you think it is very complicated, then you can skip this roller. You can save the money for this roller, or you can also save the money for ultrasonic. Okay, so here is the main cutting and the painting roller. You can get the design of the roller because this folder has the design of the roller. Now you can see it is blank, but I have the design which is included with the package. You can make this roller. Okay, so don't worry about it. And here is the ultrasonic machine. The horn size is like a little bit bigger than the surgical mask machine. It looks like very bigger. And the ultrasonic machine, it used 15K 2600 watts ultrasonic machine, and this ultrasonic machine is beautifully set up here, and they are using like 1, 2, 3, 4 the fan. That fan, because two ultrasonic together, it is very close and it will be very hot. That's why they used 3 pieces of cooling fan, which will help the ultrasonic machine to get cooler. Okay, because this is very busy time for everybody, so they will run their machine 24/7, so this ultrasonic machine will be very hot for working. Okay, so here are some small parts, and those are like very easy because everybody is very familiar with it. And here is the embossing roller, 2 pieces of embossing roller, and here another very small part, and it looks like there are 2 more fan. Okay, so there are 2 more fan. It looks like there are many fan to make it cooler. I think this design is good because the fan are cheap, those are not expensive. If that can help the machine to get cooler, that would increase the performance. Okay, so here you can see some solid gears design, and it is connected one with another one. So it looks like it has some like very interesting drawing. So let's move it a bit like this and see what is this side. Okay, it looks like very interesting. It is like connected with a central motor, and here is the motor, and this one there is a gear and connected with this central gear, and this gear is running this one, main central rod. Okay, this is very popular design. Many machines has been used this kind of design. And here you can see a belt. It is connected by the belt, so it is like a very organized and synchronized working way. So here we can see the gear pinion. So in these gear pinions are available in the market. You can buy it ready-made, or you can make those parts based on the design. So here are 2 more, so let's hide those 2. Okay, so we are not going to discuss more about this part because this part is almost done. Some small parts are here, and here you can see the box. Those boxes normally used for ultrasonic machine. So in this area has 2 ultrasonic machines, so they used 2 ultrasonic control box. Okay, so we're gonna open another part. This was the front part. Then we'll go and open the mid part and open the biggest file, which is 17.1 megabyte, and every file has 3 kind of design: PDF, solid draw, PDF, solid draw, and solid DSM. Okay, so let's open this thing, and here we can see another part of the machine. Let's zoom in, and we can see this is the ear loop, automatic ear loop sealing unit. So after making the main shape of a KN95 or FFP2 mask, we need to seal the ear loop. So this system is very solid, and working procedure is good. After coming here, this machine automatically adjusts the ear loop and seal the ear loop. So here you can see some spare parts, and this machine actually very solid. That's why this price is very high, over 120,000 US dollar. So it depends on time to time, it is changing, and right now is pandemic time, that's why price is very high, but it is decreasing day by day. Many people are making and they are like able to make these things. That's why the price in the market is getting lower day by day. So let me zoom in more little bit, then you can understand what is going on there. So here you can see here so here looks like there are two, 1 and 2, both are same, both are very identical and same mechanism, this working procedure. So if we hide one, then we will understand the mechanism of another one. Okay, so we don't need to worry about it, because if you can make it by yourself, that is good for you because you have the capacity. If you cannot make those parts, it is also possible to buy from the market. So don't worry about the spare parts. I will suggest you to make the easy spare parts to make it by yourself. If you cannot, only then you go and buy from China. Yeah, because ready stock spare parts are expensive. If you make it by yourself, that would be cheap. So that is the point. Okay. So I don't like you to spend that much money for this machine. If you can make it by yourself, of course, definitely go for that. Then you will get all the credits to make it by yourself. Okay, so here is automatic ear loop sealing unit. So let's rotate again, get back in the cockpit. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this main ear loop sealing unit. Those are full automatic line, so every time it is like moving and sealing. Okay, this I have seen this kind of ear loop sealing unit before in a surgical mask making machine. That same technology they used it here. Okay, so like this one, only this one is enough to make a semi-automatic rotatable ear loop sealing machine. Okay, so here we can see they used two. That means they used two ultrasonic machine here. So if I hide this plate, you can see there is a horn. Okay, so this horn is like ultrasonic horn, and this horn is different shape horn. So hide this one and hide this part too. So many people are looking for cheap ultrasonic, but that is your wrong decision, because on cheap products are not always good. So there is a high risk to get failed your ultrasonic machine. So when you buy the ultrasonic machine, try to buy the CE certified, ROSS and SCCS certified ultrasonic machine. Those would be like durable and easy to get repaired if there is any problem. So you have seen the ultrasonic head was different, and there was two cooling fan. I can see here. So let's hide this box. It looks like my MacBook is slow for 3D design. Okay, it's okay, no problem. If i7 16GB RAM is slow, what else I can buy? Anyways, so here we can see the ear loop sealing machine. It is full automatic ear loop sealing machine. I'm not gonna talk this part because those two are identical and same. And here you can see the automatic scissor. Every time automatically it just cut the ear loop, okay, and by the help of those pneumatics, every time after cutting the ear loop, it's automatically sealed with the mask like this, okay. So this part full are available with the all spare parts, okay. So here we can see another ultrasonic machine. After that, after sealing here, I'm not going to talk everything here, so you already got the basic ideas. After coming here, you just go through it, okay. After going through it, here is ambushing again, and here this device, the help of this device is making the folding, okay. Coming here is a roller, blade type roller, so this will just make the folding. After making the folding, it will go to side sealing unit. So we will open the side sealing unit. The next part is like this part is the side sealing unit. So when I open this design, come on, open it, okay. So we just open it, zoom in. So here you can see, let me check first, is there any missing file? So it looks like there is no missing file, and this is confirmed. This design is verified design. Many machines already built based on this design in China and all over the world in countries. So don't worry about this. So here you can see, after getting folded, the mask come here, and here all the rollers are not flat, it is like horizontal, okay, vertical, sorry, it is like vertical. We have seen horizontal roller before, now it looks like vertical. So after getting folded from here, it's just go in between these two rollers, okay. There are so many rollers, and it comes like this is the, like they put it blank as a sample of debris. So after going through it, here are the main mechanism. Those are not that difficult. After coming here, here you can see side sealing unit. Let me zoom in a little bit more. So here you can see there is ultrasonic horn, and here you can see some parts, and the work of those parts are here is a pneumatic, and the work of this pneumatic or the motor is like moving every time this part, okay. So let's hide those things, and here you can see. So this is the part, okay. This part there is some design, so let me turn it like this and see. And this part is special material, so if you face difficulties to find this part, you can contact me. It is available in China, ready stock is available, okay. So here you can see the horn, and this ultrasonic is covered by a nice box, okay. So here is the ultrasonic frame, here is the ultrasonic machine, and here is the seat. There is a design, and by the help of this design, ultrasonic machine automatically seal its edge, okay, edge. After sealing the edge, it is still all together. So here you can see another two roller, and the work of those rollers is the final cutting, okay. So the final cutting, this is not looks like the final cutting unit, so this is just the normal rubber roller, and you can see the rubber layer on those roller just pull it and push through it. So here is the main cutting section, so here you need to use the cutting roller, okay. So after using the cutting roller, final output come out through this conveyor belt. Okay, here are two conveyor belt, and zoom out. You can see here is the two conveyor belt, and all the mask come out through this way. Okay, come out through this way. So that's all, and I'm not gonna make this video more longer, because if it is too longer it will be difficult to see the video and people won't be that interested. Okay, so that's all for today. I hope you have got some basic ideas about this machine and you have learned how this machine has been made. So there's the thing, and here you can see some more file like this, the frame, how the frame looks like, different part, different frame, and the list, of course, folding machine, electrical list, folding part list, and if you open you can get Excel sheet, and if you need you can translate those things. Okay, it looks like PLC is also available here, one piece PLC. That's nice, and that's all for today. I have more design, you can see from here. I have more design, and I will discuss about those many designs very soon. Please stay with us to get updated and know about latest design. And I have more, those are all mask making machine design, and I have more design, like over 6,000 design. I don't even know which design I have. So stay with me, I will definitely make new videos inshallah, and do subscribe our channel and share with your friends. I will see you next time. Till then.